Captain Peshala Madagama, working at CIRS as the Vice President of Maritime, Foreign Projects and International Cooperation. It's, with regard to the programs that we do conduct at CIRS, I will talk predominantly about the maritime programs. And all the programs that we do conduct is at the standard that is being stipulated by International Maritime Organization, IMO. And based on that, we also conduct, apart from that, tailored programs for companies and other principals as and when they need. What it means is that those who are trained at CIRS conform to the standards that are demanded by the industry. So once they are being trained and approved and they are certified, they are then able to sail on foreign-going ships in different ranks. We have the trainings going from the ratings and all the way up to the junior officers to intermediate officers and going all the way up to the senior officers, ending up as captains and chief engineers on board ships. In the disciplines of the navigation side, the marine engineering side, the electrical engineering side, and the catering side as well. So we actually we are the only organization that covers the entire spectrum of training in the maritime industry. So those who have been trained at CIRS have been sailing on foreign-going ships, and the numbers are tremendous as officers as well as ratings. We have trained a big number, both Sri Lankan and foreign students as well. Apart from that, we have got our branches in, we are mainly based off, main campus is at Malabe. We have also got branches in the north and the east, in Jaffna and Trincomalee, where we train persons in the north and the east in maritime area as well. Apart from that, we have ventured overseas. We are the only institution that has ventured overseas. We have been in the island of Fiji since 2014 and in Seychelles since 2013. When you're talking about Seychelles, Seychelles was not in the whitelist of countries. Whitelist means that once you're trained, you should be able to sail on foreign-going ships. The only way that you can do it is if you have been trained in accordance with the IMO standards, which is being given in something called the STCW, which stands for Standards of Training, Certification and Watchkeeping Convention and a Code. So that stipulates all the standards of how you have to be trained. So the first thing that we had to do was to bring the administration into the required standard, and then later on we helped the Maritime Academy, which is the Seychelles Maritime Academy, up to the standards that were required. Right now we train them at the rating level as well as the officer level, junior officer level. If you are talking about Fiji, we have now, when we walked into Fiji, all their programs are suspended, but we are happy to say that we have started off the programs at the lower level or the rating level, which we call the support level, and then we have gone on to the next level, which is the operational level, junior officer level, and now we are introducing the senior officer level, which is the management level, ultimately to introduce the chief officer captaincy and the second engineer chief engineer level. So for the first time in this area, we are also happy to say that in these countries there are foreign students who come into these countries from all the neighboring countries. Vanuatu, Tonga, Papua New Guinea, all these students are coming across to Fiji to get their training. Apart from them, what happens is that CIRS also get these students coming to Sri Lanka to do their advanced training in certain areas. Right now we have got Seychelles students who are following their final phase here at CIRS. We have got other foreign students who are also at CIRS. So what it means is that the foreign exchange that was outflowing from our country is now being retained within the country for the same type of training. And apart from that, what is happening is that we have been able to encourage foreign students to come across over here into Sri Lanka, which is bringing an inflow of foreign exchange into the country in that manner as well.